Hi, we are team Aparecium. We are from Informatics Institute of Technology in Sri Lanka. We have been applying for ImagineCup 2017. First of all, I introduce my team, Chisel Sagar, Amrad Gurisinger, and myself, Prashant Bisekar.
According to the World Health Organization report as of 2016, there were 285 million people are estimated to be visually impaired worldwide. Of which 246 million had low vision and 39 million were blind. The major of people with poor vision in the developing world and the over age of 50, the estimated 19 million children are visually impaired.
One day, one of my friends had to stay outside an operating theatre till his close relative underwent surgery. Not far from where he was seated were a teenage boy and his mother. From what he learned, they were there till the boy's father underwent a critical surgery. Time passed as they seated anxious till they hear the condition of the father from a doctor. After a few hours, a doctor came out of the operation theatre to the place where the boy and the mother were seated. He had a smile. The surgery was a success. To our friend, surprised, even though the doctor was smiling, the boy started to cry. He was crying, screaming for his father to come back. The doctor quickly told the boy the surgery was successful. Not only my friend, the doctor and several other patients were quite shocked of his incident. The mother of the boy quite emotionally explained the doctor and the rest of the people and the boy is blind. The incident made us really struggle. Blind and visually impaired persons undergoes in the day-to-day life.
Blind and visually impaired people have been cornered by society for a long time now. They are being constantly referred to as burden to the society. When they are around regular people, they tend to stay silent because usually people express their feelings from their faces and blind people are unable to read them. With our products, we are hoping to break that barrier and help visually impaired people interact with society. So, we are introducing our product Feliza. It's a smart glass for blind and visually impaired people. It can identify faces and recognize facial expression.
In our product, there are 4 buttons, and we also use online database as well as offline database. When products stay on, if user press face detection button, system detects face. Then cloud the image and check offline database. After that, the system checks availability and non-availability of the profile. If this profile is not available in the database, headset give voice command like detect new person through the voice command. User can add this person to the cloud and the offline database with pressing save button. Then the user need to add person details through the headset. The system save details with new face in the cloud and offline database. If the profile is available in our database, headset give person details through the voice command. If user press facial expression button, system take an image and send it to the cloud database. Check facial expressions of the image. Then the headset gives expressions of the detected person using voice command.
So, in our product, we use several software and hardware resources. The software resources are Raspberry Pi as our OS, OpenCV, and Asian. The programming languages that we use are C# and Python. Then we use Raspberry Pi 3, USB camera module, buttons, headphone, power bank, and a pair of glasses as our hardware resources.
So make there's something more to us.